Are we running? Are we up and running? Who knows? Who knows? Apparently we are. Matthew Levi here, back live again, feeling the internal conflict and feeling the heavy energies of the world that's in conflict right now. It's really setting in on me today. I woke up this morning with my guides talking to me about peace. You need to be peaceful today. Peace within yourself will help bring peace outside of you. You know this, Matthew. And so all day I've been felt called to speak and talk because there's a lot of conflict going on in the world, and there's a serious lack of love in some areas of the world that people are focusing on right now. And without that love, there's no understanding. And so, like I do many times when I'm questioning myself and life and the great way of it all, sometimes I'll consult the divine through divination, divinatory means, oracle decks, pendulum, just meditation. And sometimes the things the messages I receive just make it even more challenging, because I know it's the truth, but how expressing it and sharing it becomes a great challenge, because the way we're conditioned. Once again, me basically prejudging outcomes, or questioning the truth as I know it, the truth as I hear it. Hello Gina, hello Brandy, thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. Just wondering if anybody else is feeling this conflict, feeling this heavy internal conflict. Now, I don't watch the news. I really don't pay attention to the news cycle. That's okay, Gina, catch the replay. I don't pay attention to the news cycle very much, but I can't help but not know what is going on in the world. We've now dropped bombs on Iran. Iran has now attacked a U.S. military base. The conflict is escalating. Israel and Palestine, 1,000-year-old war still going on. And it just blows my mind that in the same breath that the leader of the free world can say, we just bombed the hell out of Iran and now is the time for peace. You're never going to achieve peace through violent means. I don't give a shit who you are. It's never going to happen. It's not going to happen. I woke this morning with Gandhi in my ear, with Yeshua in my ear, with Buddha in my ear, with Lao Tzu in my ear. All of them talking about the power of love. And that the way to peace is through love and understanding and compassion and humility. It just hurts me so that so many people get caught in it and get trapped in it and believe, and then use the teachings of such a great and wise teachers. Use his name to justify their violent acts. It blows my mind. So, all day, from the time I've got up till now, still dealing with this, processing this weight, this heavy energies of the world that you can't help but feel. It's everywhere. And unless you completely isolate yourself from the world, you can't escape it. And even if you do, it's still there. I've wrestled with this cognitive dissonance, so to speak, since the beginning of the year. That it's all just part of the great way, that it's all cyclical. It's all part of nature and the cycles of life and humanity. That we've done this time and time and time again. That we are coming again to the pinnacle, to where we're about to have another great reset. Because for some fucking reason, people do not understand that love is the way. Love is the way. Love for yourself, love for your neighbor as they are you, love for all of nature and all of humanity. These wars, famine, it's unnecessary. It's all driven by weak-minded men, fearful of not having enough. So they take and hoard and say they're doing it in God's name, that they're a chosen people or whatever. Deliberately starve women and children, bomb hospitals, doesn't matter. It's all in God's name, right? That makes it okay. We're going to make you come to peace by bombing the shit out of you. We're going to make you see our way by punching you in the face so many times you don't have a choice but to see it our way. Blows my mind. And it hurts my soul. And it hurts my heart. I've got a couple decks here because, again, there's messages here. This is what I'm here to teach. This is part of my life purpose as I've come to know it. It's to create and teach and preach unity. Because love shared with another is amplified and has a magnificent ripple effect throughout the universe. You guys have heard me talk about the ripple effect. One small tiny pebble cast in an ocean can create a tsunami on the other side of the world. It's no different than the butterfly effect. It's the same fucking thing. But true unity comes from love and understanding and compassion and empathy. Not from trying to dominate your opponent, from trying to understand your opponent. Maybe this is why I didn't want to get on here today. Because I didn't want to do this. But this is what the Archangel Michael told me before I came on. Be the real you. This is me. Every time I come on here, every time I interact with anybody, I am the real Matthew. This is it. Compassionate, caring, loving, understanding. this side of me, this real me, has been picked on and persecuted for most of my life. Seen as weak because I actually care about people. Seen as weak because I'm nonviolent. Because I choose to walk a path of nonviolence. Because I know it is the stronger and it is the harder fucking road. And yes, there have been countless times in my life where I've wanted to just be so violent, do despicable things to people, and been right there at that moment and chose to walk away. As difficult as it was. We all chose to come here at this time for this fucking reason. A lot of you, my peers that are watching, some of you older, most of you younger, we are here to light the fucking way forward, and the love is the way. That is our greatest challenge, is to look fear and oppression and the threat of violence directly in the face and not flinch and not react on its level. It has been one of my greatest challenges in my life. I think the way I overcome it was because every time I acted in anger, I faced severe repercussions. I hurt and I hated myself for so long afterward. Like most of you, I am my harshest critic. You are your harshest critic, like I am mine. But one thing I understood, and I still understand, is that to bring peace to this world, it takes cooperation. It takes working with every person and understanding that they have a unique experience and value just like you do. That if you want unity, you have to cooperate with people. If we want peace, we have to learn to cooperate with people, which means we have to be understanding. We have to express love, not fear. Which, like I said, is extremely challenging. But it is also the way that has been taught by, like I said, many great masters, several of whom have whispered in my ear all day long. That love is the way. It is the only way that we will ever achieve unity or real peace on this planet, that we will turn around the devastating and horrific effects that we have caused to this planet and every species on it. Can't remember where I heard it. I think it's I don't know the lineage of the saying, but basically, if If all the other species on the planet died, man would not survive. But if man died out, all the other species on this planet would thrive. Basically, this planet doesn't need us here to survive. This planet will heal itself. It can heal itself. It's struggling right now to heal itself. Mother Earth and Father Son have been working very hard over the last several years to cleanse and purge a lot of these fearful frequencies and this fear from this planet and bring the frequency of light and love back into it. And you can see right now that the darkness and the fear does not want to let go. It is hanging on. But with every solar flare, every blast that comes in, every one of you that stays in the frequency of love, unconditional love, meaning you lose your fucking judgment about right, wrong, indifferent. It is the way. You cannot get sucked down into that. You can't become reactive. You have to walk the high road. The neighbor's firing up the lawnmower, so I guess that's my cue to leave. What does Michael have to say? Keep doing this because your vibrations are rising. That frequency of love will continue to build in you, continue to rise. You'll continue to evolve and hold that higher energetic frequency. And the more of us that rise in consciousness, the more of us that rise in this frequency, the faster we can take over this planet and bring peace to this planet, bring peace and harmony and unity, true unity, back to the people, back to the planet. And truly actually live heaven on earth. Love is the way, people. Love is the way. Till next time. See you later. Love you. Be well.